Who we got here? I don't know if they're gonna let me play this song, but guess what? I'm playing anyway. And just hope and pray they don't shut me down. Let me see here. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The reason why I ain't gonna lie to y'all is because I ain't good at it, right? So I totally, Keish. Kimmy can't look at you guys. Who's elaborate? Why I know this name? Dang, I know this name. I swear I know this name. Keish. Kim, guys, why in the world? I ain't gonna tell y'all. Baby, I'm sitting here. I'm doing housework today, right? So I'm trying to get my little office together. So I had my little saw out and, doing the little crown molding thing. Time totally got away from me, right? Earlier, I knew I was supposed to go live because I told y'all. Oh, Christina. Okay, cool. I told you guys. But then, I got into the thing. I got into my rhythm, right? I was putting my little crown molding stuff up and making my little video, right? So those of you guys that ask like to do a office reveal, baby, it's coming. So I'm still designing it though, still working on it, right? So tonight when I finish my live, I'm gonna do my what's called picture molding, whatever it's called, I don't know, down the bottom. But don't be looking crazy. It's not like it's gonna stay silver. That's all they had, so I had to get it. And I'm gonna paint it black. But when I like how it's coming along, you guys. I like how it's coming along. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think so far. Don't mind my little thing at the top. That's how I had to measure it out. That we creatives. That's what we do. We do it our way. I didn't have no instructions. I ain't had no YouTube video. I just said, Now this is like stuff my daddy did, right? So I was like, what would Quentin do? And it came to me, bam. Get something level. Do it to the wall, like secure it to the wall and then go from there. So that's what I did. Train, you want to know what? That's the same thing Doc said. Doc was like, he liked the silver, but you like it? I like it. Guys, I'm trying to tell you. Those of you guys saw my office before I left out of the office. It was too girly for me. Like, it was cool for the Precious then. But the Precious now, we like it black, white, gold, and a little bit of gray, right? So I'm happy to be back in my space. And so that's pretty much since I've been back. That's all I've been doing, like house projects, stuff I didn't never have a chance to do. So I had to run here, run in, everywhere. And I was always at the office, right? So today, that was like pretty much what I did. My little Amazon peeps pulled up. I was like, y'all know how we get when Amazon pull up. Y'all know how we get. I cannot be by myself. If y'all get excited when y'all see Amazon little card, because they be in anything, right? If you see the little Amazon guys pull up, or if you see UPS or FedEx, if you get excited, give me a one. Drop a one. Trying to tell you. It's like Christmas when those guys come. I don't know what be in the boxes, because since I've been home, I just been ordering up some stuff. Right? I've been ordering up some stuff. Not to mention, we also been like back to like having UPS pick you guys' orders up. So I know old girl was like, hold on. She been here like every day. She like, what's going on? Now she just pull up like, how many y'all got? Like, how many boxes y'all got? Oh my God. I love it. Thank you. I'm trying to tell y'all. I knew I couldn't be by myself. Alicia, a one. Hello, Trina, a one. Lisa, a one. Keisha, a one. Kimberly, what that mean? I don't even know. Keisha, wait a minute. What's this? A two? Tanya, I know that's a one. I know. I'm trying to tell you. Christina, say it again. Say yes. Like something about those boxes, right? Something about the people coming and it's like Christmas. Like, I'm the easiest person to please. Like, just order me something from Amazon and just send it. Just send it gonna get super excited. Like, oh my God, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? So, guys, I'm just trying to tell you. Right, Kim, remember it was real girly. So it's still gonna be a little girly when I'm done, because right now I put my crown molding up today. I'm gonna finish when I'm done this live. I gotta put some boxes down here, some squares rather, and I got two like candle sconces, real long sconces that gotta go here, right here. Then I got a picture, a really large picture that's gonna go here. I'm gonna change out this chandelier. I don't know, y'all. I'm just having fun. Y'all know how it is. Like, I am in my space, like how y'all transform events. I'm transforming my office because this room has actually been used as just like storage ever since I moved out, which was about 2 years ago. I moved out of this office about 2 years ago. I went straight to Buckhead because I was like, it feels stuffy. I need some inspiration. I need the big window. You know, I need to be on the 18th floor. She did that, right? And she got just what she needed, which was inspiration. And the inspiration inspired me to make some moves, and I made them, right? And then one thing led to another, which led to another. And I went to all these offices and did all this stuff. And I'm like, baby, I got the whole headquarters home. So here he is. Here he is. Thank you, Monique, baby. I'm totally sure that you look pretty too. I'm trying to tell you. So, guys, I'm glad y'all can wait. Kim, stop. Kim, this ain't what we talk about on Wednesdays. Kim. Hey, Shay. This ain't what we talk about on Wednesdays, girl. All right, guys. So I came on this channel, right? Because I had got some messages that I did go live last Wednesday. I did do Poshlatenightbiz. I did, but I did it on my new channel, right? And some of y'all was like, where was you at? Where was you at? Where was you at? I was like, I gave you the link. I gave you the link. I gave you the link. Click the link. Y'all know I'm back to my drawing board. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be and what platform I want to be on and what platform gives me the best response, right? So I said, I'm going to come over here, and I'll probably be over here for the next few weeks, but I'm going to be on my regular channel too. And the whole goal is to like get you guys that do join, letting you know where I'm going to be. Yeah, where I'm going to be. That's where I'm going to be. But I said, let me come tonight so you guys can see exactly where I'm at, right? So I'm not really, today I'm kind of just want to talk about really what we've been talking about all day. I kind of didn't jump back in the conversation because I got into my project. I ain't gonna lie, I did. As soon as the Amazon people pulled up, I got right to it. I did. I am not gonna lie. As soon as they came, I said, oh man. And guys, I don't know, I'm very crafty, right? But to do this thing right here, I needed to use a miter saw. I needed to use some stuff I've never used. So I had to FaceTime Doc because I like my fingers. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know what these hands are good for. So she needs them, and I couldn't afford to chop them off. So we had to go through that whole ordeal, right? Learning how to use this saw. I think I got addicted, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I think I got addicted because once he finally, you know how some people, he's gonna kill me. But you know how some people get a little agitated because you're doing something and it don't involve them. And they, you know how the guys is, y'all. If y'all feel me, be honest, right? You be honest. Your husband's not watching me, your boyfriend's not watching me, so they don't see your answers. They don't see your answers. Be honest. Guys need to be needed, right? They do. So when we go and using tools and things, they like, hold on. They try to make it a little extra complicated than it need to be. I'm like, is this the button? He like, no, go 2 steps left and 2 steps to the back. I'm like, dude, it ain't that complicated. Keisha, say it again, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, is this the button? What do you do? How do you do it? Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I have no patience, right? So it's funny trying to get through this thing on FaceTime. And he's trying to make it as difficult as possible. In other words, he wanted me to wait, right? Like, I'll do it. If y'all, those that know Doc, you guys know what kind of guy he is. He is the macho guy that wants to make sure things are done. And he do it. But I need it done now. Because I'm excited to see how this thing turn out, right? And I'm just finally back home and able to get back into my crafty stuff. I haven't been able to do that because I've been gone. So now that I'm here, I'm seeing all these projects that need to be done. I like it. And now that I'm a little more disciplined than I was, that's why I left, because I had no discipline, right? I just was running rampant all through the house, right? But now I'm a little more disciplined, which means normally I save my house projects for the weekend, right? Because I push it really hard Monday through Friday at work. I'm trying to tell me. Wait a minute, what you say, Kim? Wait a minute. I'm trying to tell you, I got a lot of work to do. But baby, the way Doc show up for his business and then the way he show up for mine, when he gone now that I'm home, is different. Like, it's different. I'm home and it's like, I want it done now. Because normally if I'm at my office and he at his office, it's cool, because we both get home and it's our time because we tired. Baby, I'm a Gemini and a creative. I can't sit in the house all day and not do something creative. So that's where we at today. And then we're working on a new project this weekend. I'm trying to tell you. But the good thing about it, guys, guess what? All these projects is going to be on my new channel, because guess what? I didn't think I could do it, but if y'all know me, anything's possible. So we just getting it done. We getting it done. So this weekend I'm working on. Y'all didn't even see the other videos because I never even uploaded them because I never got through to editing them. But I took one master closet and turned it into a makeup room, right? Like a makeup studio, because that's what I thought I was going to do. That's what I thought I wanted to do. But then, like, I ended up opening this boutique, right? So I'm like, no, I don't want to do makeup no more. I got to do fashion hauls and try on clothes and things like that. So now we are breaking down the makeup room and turning it into a closet, like a back to a closet, which it was before, but now it's like another whole project. So super excited about that. Excuse me, sir. Why you here? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to tell you. Guys, I've been having so much fun with everything that has been going on over the past, I would say probably a month. Like since we shut our offices in Jonesboro, guys, I've had so much more time on my hands, for one, right? And I've been launching new, like, I've just been dibbling dabbling so much different stuff. And I don't know, I like it. I like it. I'm really enjoying like having my time not as streamlined like it was. It was like, it was cool because like you get up with a purpose, boom, boom. You got to get up, go to office, bam. But I can't do that. I got to get up and just look at my planner, my Posh planner, right? Y'all don't know. I got my own Posh weekly planner, right? Boom. I got to get up, look at my planner, and be able to say, all right, I want to do that. I want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's the kind of freedom I need. It makes me happy. So Christina say, what did she miss? Hey, Sherelle. So guys, I'm trying to tell you, tonight, I really wanted to talk to you guys about what we're going into, because a lot of you guys was hit me up a lot about the freebies, and that's what we worked on last month, meaning September. And my amazing ladies, the ones that got it done, I ain't gonna say nothing because a couple of them in the audience, right? But the ones that got it done, I'm super proud of them, because it's one thing for somebody to kind of throw something together once you kind of let them know like how to do it and how to structure it and how to make it. And then there's another thing to kind of see people want to put their all into the thing, right? So that's what I saw. And I'm like, okay. So we making some progress. So I'm excited. So what I was going to talk to you guys about, pretty much piggyback off of what I was talking about in the group earlier, right? And it pretty much was all about how you stand out from your saturated market, right? Like what makes you special? And it was quite a few answers, quite a few. Some of them are very interesting, right? So I'm gonna ask you guys real fast. You tell me here. Hey, Stephanie Queen. You tell me, guys, you tell me tonight. I want to ask you real fast. What is it, whatever you do, what makes you so unique? What makes you special, right? What you say, Trina? Hold on. Yeah, we did kind of change yours. We did. But you was on to something amazing. But then, that's the good part about the personal feedback. I was like, I don't know, Train, how about this? I just thought it would, for what you were doing, I thought it would be more suitable. But guys, I want to ask you real fast, like what makes you What makes you stand out from what it is that what you're doing and what everyone else is doing? I know I drape, I teach draping, all the things, right? A lot of other new people come in and teaching draping, and other new instructors and all that. However, I don't focus on what everybody else is doing. I don't. I know where I am. I know what I'm holding. I know what I have. And I show up confidently no matter, anytime I'm talking about what I do, I'm showing up confidently. I don't care who the competition is. I don't, because I already know what I'm holding over here, right? So it was like a couple people earlier. Some people was like, they struggling. They don't quite know. And I'm like, no, I get it. I get it, because I didn't always know either. I didn't. And as a matter of fact, what I thought it was, that wasn't it. That ain't why they was coming. I thought it because I just was dope and I was super intelligent and I knew all the things. Come to find out, they had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. The quiz is still. I can't wait to see it, Train. Get on it. Get on it. We meet them all tomorrow, Thursday. Get on it. My tablescape is on point. That's my niche. Yeah, Keisha, we talked about this. So let me. So in terms of your tablescape, right? How's people seeing it? So if I'm in, I'm ready to get married and I'm searching, I'm walking down let's just say the aisle, and I'm in the supermarket, but it's called the market of the industry market, right? I'm walking down the aisle and I see all these designers. Boom. Oh, okay, she got that. Okay, she got that. Okay, she got that. Like, what is it that's gonna be like make me like, hold on, what she got over there? I gotta go over there. I gotta see. What is that? That is what I want to, that's what I want to know. That is the stuff that a lot of you guys are not putting in your messaging. A lot of you guys are not showing up with that superpower. It's just not pulling through. And then you're wondering why, like, why is it crickets? Why is it not clients? Why is it not clients? Blah, blah, blah. And a lot of that has to do with that. Lisa. Lisa said, I'm new and I need help. Okay, so the thing is, what we're going into, because we already did the client attraction tool, which was the freebie. We created the freebie, all that good stuff. Where we're going into is now the actual nurturing, like emails. Like, some people do it different ways. Some people strictly Instagram, some people strictly DMs. I'm right old school. I'm always going to be old school, because for me, old school works, right? Old school was able to generate me a lot of money without having to be prevalent on social media every day. I ain't got time for it. I may get to that point, whatever, but I don't like social media. I'm not gonna lie. I don't, because it robs you of your day. And it's just like, I can't explain how social media be like, get over here, show up, but I ain't gonna show you to the people. And I'm like, well, then don't show me to the people. I got my whole email list that I could nurture, baby. I'm just trying to tell you. That's the kind of attitude I be having about it, because one day it'd be going great because I'm like consistent and I'm doing all the things. And then life happens, right? Or my Geminiism, if that's a word, my Geminiism jumps in play, and then I'm distracted, or I'm working, I'm putting crown molding in the office or whatever. I ain't got time to be on social media all day. I don't. So then I go back to mall and I go post something in social media like, no, girl, you didn't show up yesterday. We ain't gonna show nobody your stuff. And I'm like, really, Mark? That's what y'all doing? Like, really? Really, Mark? That's what y'all gonna do? So, guys, I'm trying to tell you. Wait a minute. Come on with it, Keisha. Okay. 16. Deirdre, come on with it, baby. I'm trying to tell you guys. So now what we're going into, and I'm not really going to really talk about it too much, because I didn't want this to turn into a presentation, but we're talking about going into like really email marketing. I get it. The gurus on social media, if that's like your lane, cool. Don't come over here. I'm gonna be very honest. Don't come over here, because even though I do great I know how to work the social media platforms. I do, but that is not my biggest money maker. Mine is email. And so what I am doing and what we are doing is coming up with our content plan, which is our 52 weeks, guys. You should never run out of what the heck you're going to talk about. Like, you should never be, and that honestly was my problem, especially last year, right? I would sometimes not show up because I'm like, oh my God, what I'm talking about? And I would have to sit there and think of things like what I got coming up, or, all right, I'll talk about that. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to talk about that, because I ain't feel like talking about it. So, guys, if you guys do not have like this content plan or your client attraction tool, you are starting the game off all wrong. Don't sit up here and be like, all right, I'm gonna post all day. I'm gonna post my work, and they just gonna fall in love with it, and they're gonna get on my calendar, and then I'm gonna woo them while we're on the consultation. Baby, you live in the pipe dream. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna get you. She say it's the swoop for you, baby. I'm trying to tell you, the swoop be getting on my nerves. But guys, I want to know how many of you guys is going into this next realm. Don't wait till December because you ain't gonna have time. You're gonna be worried about Christmas. You're gonna be worried about y'all little 12 days of Christmas sale. Then all these things. Like, this is the time to start working on your content now, especially if you're talking about 52 weeks. 52 weeks. Give me a 1 in the comments if y'all run into hiccups. I ran out of stuff to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how to nurture my clients. Or my potential clients. That's the thing right there. I don't know how to get them to convert. Or give me a 2 if you got it hands down. If you got your 52-week content plan all mapped out, give me a 2. I want to see who. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Well, how about quarter 1? It ain't got to be 52 weeks. So some people hear the word 52 weeks and like, oh my God, that's a lot. It's really not though. If you learn how to break down your pillars of content, if you learn how to break this stuff down, it becomes so second nature and so easy to just write out your content. It's super easy. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Keisha. I just wanted to know. I clearly, like, I know y'all out there. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. But it's super easy because you gotta figure out, what are you going to promote? What are you going to sell? What's your focus product going to be? And it's really not that difficult. Start with the end goal in mind, right? What you want your 2023 to look like. I know what I want mine to look like, and I know what it's going to take to get there. And now I just need to break it down in sections of what I'm going to focus on, and then create content around the thing. It's really not that hard, even though it may sound a little bit, but trust me, y'all, it's not. Not when you do it in advance. Now it becomes more harder when you're not prepared and you're trying to do it week by week. Or trust me, I did that too. I try to do it day by day, baby. And then they come and I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about. So guess what? I end up not talking about nothing. And then guess what? I just sat here and told you I make money through email, right? So if I ain't sending none out, so 9 times out of 10, I took a donut that day. All because I wasn't prepared. Bingo. Tanya, come on with it. I'm trying to tell you, I already say, I know I couldn't have been by myself because I was there. I already know what it feels like to be that frustrated. So the good thing about you guys, like y'all in the program. So you guys, if y'all see them green names light up, that mean they good. They good. You need to go and get you a green name, either by being a membership of this channel or jumping in and planning the profit. Now, what I am going to do though, I am going to do a absolutely free masterclass, right? The masterclass is going to be in my group. And if you are not in the group, you need to get in there. That's all I'm saying. I told y'all that earlier. Maybe y'all thought I was playing. There go the link right there. If you are not in the Posh Academy's Pipe and Drape Learning Community, get in there now. It's not too late because we are doing, or I am rather. We are doing, I keep saying we. I'm so used to saying we. I'm doing a training, and it's really going to be all about how to get 1,000 people on your email list for free. For free. Like a lot of people, y'all try all these things, paid advertising, boosting posts. I've talked to so many people over the past 2 weeks that's boosting posts. And I'm not saying don't, but I'm saying exhaust your free stuff first, y'all. Exhaust your free stuff first, right? Exhaust that first. Then go the, come on with it. I'm trying to tell you, just come in the group. That's all you have to do. Come in the group, start there. And then once you hit a masterclass, if you feel like that is for you and this is something that will benefit you, by all means, that is your time to sign up. Because, you can sign up at any time, but it's best to sign up when I'm talking about the thing, right? Because at that moment, for the entire 30 days, you have the actual accountability of the entire group. You have the actual live training with me. Now, once we go to another topic or another segment of the business, then I'm done with that. Meaning you got to go watch the videos and you got to go watch the replay, because the training for that is over. The actual personal accountability is over. We done moved on to something else. So that's why I kind of tell you guys in my emails, or I try and tell you guys where we are at the moment. So I'm like, this is your time to get in. Some people are very good with just watching the video and implementing what the video say and using the template. Some people can do it. I ain't gonna say they can't, but a greater portion of people cannot, right? Or not cannot, they just rather not. They rather have the actual personal experience. They rather be there live going through the thing, which is why I always give you guys a heads up what we're doing, because if this is something you struggle with, don't do it by yourself. Come on over here. Come on over here and plan the profit and get on these coaching calls and get the accountability piece to help you get through the thing. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting here same time next year like, dang, I didn't watch the videos. You don't know how many people I hear say that. I got access to the library, but you know what? I had to go to work. Then I had to take the kids to practice. Baby, I didn't hear it all. And it's not to say that that's not the truth. It is. But it's just, it becomes more difficult when you're left to do it on your own. I know. I was there too. I was there too, not getting nothing done, because it's like, you know, I'm the one that got 20 tabs open, and I'm like, I'm trying to get this one done, trying to get that one done. Now, three things, whatever's not on this paper for today is going to be put off for tomorrow. I'm going to focus on my 3 biggest issues, right? So guys, I'm trying to tell you, that masterclass is going to be in the group. The link is right here on the screen. All you got to do is get in the group. Good part about getting in the group is you'll have access to other things that's happening. Like right now, I'm doing a giveaway. If you are draping or like draping or want to drape or you need some equipment, whatever the case may be, right now I'm giving away a Posh Basic kit, right? And that giveaway is only thing you got to do is be in the group and invite your industry people, right? Come on with it, Shay. Come on with it, boo. Come on with it. That's all you have to do. Be in the group and invite your industry family, friends, whatever. Qualified people. I stressed this earlier. Don't have Tim, the barber, in my group, because if I see that you sent them, he got to go, and then you going right behind him. Because this group has been around since I've started. And we haven't had no drama. I love my group. I love the people in my group. And now we can really kick that group, the engagement, now that I'm back home and I got a lot more time on my hands. We can really kick things up a notch, right? By doing giveaways. We're going to do contests. We'll be having some guest speakers. We have down daily questions that involves engagement. Like we had a question this morning. So the group is really great to get active. So please only invite people that would, one, add value to the group, right? And that would benefit from the group. Now, it is a premium draping group. However, we cover business aspects as well. We talk, it's no sense in just talking. It ain't that much to talk about. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't that much to talk about when you're talking about premium draping. I'm trying to tell you, it starts to become redundant. You're repeating yourself over and over, and it's cool for the new people, but I already put stuff in place for y'all, right? I got the newbie, I got the beginner's guide, I got the courses, I got the YouTube, I got all the things for the new people that's in the industry if they need help. However, my focus is now more on, once you get the help, what do you do with it now, right? So we talk a lot about the business side of things, right? Hey, Toya. The personal experience is the it factor. Yes, that's the main thing. And like, even for me, that's the main thing for me too. Like, if you leave it up to me to do something, it's a chance it won't get done. Because I'm a Gemini and I'm a creative. So it may not get done. So main thing, guys, is just definitely come in the group. I'm doing the masterclass, and that's going to be next Wednesday. The masterclass is next Wednesday. It's going to be how to get your list, how to grow your list to 1,000 subscribers for free. Miss Little. Sorry, guys. People be calling me. They know I'm on Poshlatenightbiz. They know that. But that's it. Hey, Ada, man. I haven't seen me talk to you for a while. Keisha, say it again. It's either you want it or not. Now, Keisha, guess what, baby? That's interesting because somebody said that earlier, and I kind of get it. I get it. But then a part of me don't, because I have a service, I have a business, I have product, I have all the things, right? It is my duty, right, as the business owner to kind of inform people of why they need me, right? A lot of people have this thing of, and I get it, but I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Have this thing of my work speaks for itself, and yeah, it does. But I believe my work speaks for itself too. Like, you would just see the transformation, right? But at the same time, it's still, some people just be on the fence, like, I don't know if it's right for me, or I don't know. They just have that thing. So I still am very involved in the sales process of what I do. However, because it's tied to my time, I am only spending time with people that's highly qualified and highly vetted, that's going to more than likely buy my services, right? I wouldn't just leave them like, all right, you don't want it, all right, cool, boom. But then on the flip side, so it kind of just depends on where you come from. Because on the flip side, that is the good part about the confidence piece, right? But they have to have enough information for one. And I think that's where I'm coming from. No, that is where I'm coming from. They have to have enough information to make an informed decision. They can't really go off of your pictures, because let's just be honest. Some people be stealing. I done had my work stolen. Some people be stealing. Keisha, I'm not talking about you, girl, because I know. I definitely know that that's your work. But that's what I'm saying. Like, some people still work. And at the end of the day, when you in the service-based industry, baby, you're selling a promise. A promise is a little harder to pitch than a product. Product's something they could get immediately. It's very tangible. They could see it. They could like it. They could smell it. They could taste it. They could do all the things. A service, baby, they ain't going to see it until you done delivered the thing. So sometimes that's a harder sell. I don't know, Trey. That's just my thing. It's a harder sell when you're selling a service. Now, it's easier with a person coming off of a referral. Yeah, it's easier because they're going off of someone they trust. That's totally different. But if I'm just scrolling through Instagram and I'm like, oh, I like that. Let me call them up. And they got that whole, you saw my page, take it or leave it. Baby, I'm leaving it. I am just trying to say, yes, they do steal pictures. And you know, I just don't have the time. I know what the watermark thing is, but baby, these people they better than the CIA. I'm trying to tell you, you can watermark, they get it all. You can do all the things, but some kind of way they will just get it. And I'm like, you want to know what? If you want it that bad, just take it. Just take it. But my people know, oh, that's precious. That's precious back. And that's most of the time, that's normally how it came to me. They was like, do you know such and such, such? I was like, I love my people. I love my people. That's all I'm trying to say. Christina saying me. Yeah, but like, people want to be sold to. But if you got to understand the psychographics behind sales. People walk into like dealerships or whatever the case may be. Now, granted, they don't want to be balled, right? Like, all right, I'm good. We just browsing. But it's really something that's saying, tell me why I need this car. That's why the best salespeople, that's why they always work over. That's why they always get they have the biggest commission rates, whatever the case may be, because they're good at what they do. You go in there for a freaking oil change. You done came out with an $1,100 bill because they done got you to get some new belts and they got you to get all this stuff. Or you go in there just browsing, because I did too. You left out with a whole new vehicle that you wasn't intending on getting. It's something mentally in your brain that says, just talk to me. Just say the right things. You say the right things, baby, and I'm sold. But the ball gets dropped when you're not great at selling, right? When you're not great at selling and understanding what's going to make this person buy. 9 times out of 10, when somebody get on the phone with me, because they got to fill out the application. They got to fill out the application before I even get on the phone. I'm looking at what they're struggling with. I'm looking at what's the hiccups, why they struggle with it this long, what's making them not invest. I already know all that. So I have a good idea on how I'm going to spin this conversation. And at the end of the day, everything I say is going to be geared towards providing the solution and whatever it is that they're struggling with. I'm not going to sit here and talk about all the things I do, because for real, they could care less. They just want to know if I could fix their problem. I'm just trying to tell you. That's all they want to know. Can she fix my problem? And through what I'm saying, I'm not talking about my features. I'm not talking about a 6-month program, a 6-week program. We get on the phone every week. I'll never say none of that. I'm talking about what their life would look like once they finish working with me. At the end of the day, because you got to know and be confident in your results. So that's totally different from the take it or leave it kind of mentality, right? I'm always selling, but I'm not directly selling. I'm selling the solution, right? It's like, oh, okay, that's what you're struggling with. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Just like I'm telling y'all, that's what you're struggling with. You ain't got a 52-week content plan. What? Come on. It ain't that deep. It ain't that hard, right? I am your ticket to not having to show up, not knowing what to say, or not having to create a email and not knowing like what am I right about. Baby, you're gonna have it all figured out. From January to December, the rooter to the tutor. I'm just trying to tell you. That is the best place to be because you're prepared. And what I've learned, because I'm not saying that I've been like that the whole time, because I haven't. But when I am, like I've been that way this year, especially since June. Sometimes emails will go out and I'm like, what they talking about? Because I didn't schedule the thing like months in advance. And they'd be like, I'd be like, oh my God. So now that's how I ended up. If y'all that know my calendar, now I keep this big old calendar on my wall for the whole year because it keeps me at bay. It keeps me like, oh, that's what they talking about. Oh, okay. Because I am in advance, right? Because we just never know. And for me, planning in advance helps me stay on track. Because if I leave too much free time, baby, I'm gonna be off to something else. I'm just trying to tell you. But the accountability piece is like, oh man, I did send that out. Like the night, babe, I was ready to finish this. But I was like, no, because I did tell them I'm gonna be live. So I gotta go. So soon as I was like, oh my God, it's 8:15. I'm like, I gotta get on there. I'm trying to tell you. So that's one thing I just want to tell you guys. If you're not in my group, get in the group because the masterclass is next Wednesday. How to sign up 1,000 new subscribers on your list for free. And if you don't have a list, guess what? Still get on there because I'm going to tell you how to get one for free. Point is, you got to start somewhere. And I was that one. I ain't going to lie. When I first started my business, all my systems was free. Every last one of them. All my systems was free. And I did as much pad and paper as I could, baby. I did. I am not going to lie to none of y'all because I was cheap. And I still cheap. But if it's something I need, I'm going to spend that money. I don't care how much it costs. I'm like, oh, you going to give me my time back? All right, come on. Roll with it. Join the team. Oh, you mean to tell me if I buy this system, I ain't got to do that manually? Okay, roll with it. Bring it on. But there's a difference, right? I was just being flat out cheap. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll do it. And before you knew it, baby, I had like 4 or 5 pens in my hand. Like, what's going on? It was chaotic, needless to say. It was very chaotic, right? So now it's all about time freedom. Like I love my time. I love being able to do what the heck I want to do with my time and doing stuff like this. Like I'm great to have fun for the next 3 months. I'm great to have fun. Who else great to have fun for the next 3 months? Even if you gonna buckle down, and a lot of you guys are talking about, spending the next 3 months working on your business. I agree because I am too. But she gonna have some fun because she worked her tail off this year. She did. So between now and December, baby, yeah, I don't want to do that. I ain't doing that. All right, yeah, I want to do that. That's gonna be my attitude for the next 3 months. Who it is? Come on, Stephanie, tell me. I don't know who this is because you ain't registered with who. You gotta tell me your name so I know who I'm talking to. Fine, Kim, say it again. I'm trying to tell you, there's no sense in being out here. I get it. Those that they hustle and grind all day, every day, especially in Q4. I get it. But that ain't me. That is not me. In Q4, I do a lot of analyzing, right? And in Q4, I kind of leave it to the professionals. Like, all right, I did it my way. What do you see? This is the business. Here's my analytics. What do we need to change? What do we need to improve? What do we need to add? What do we need to delete? I'm not going to sit here and spend my next 3 months pulling my hair out for planning for 2023. I ain't going to do it. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to take this time because I work my tail off the entire 9 months. And everything is coming through and everything is launching. And I'm going to relax and just let it do what it do. And I'm going to do household projects. And I'm going to get on my family nerves because I got... I'm going to get on that nerves, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to get on your nerves. Yes, I am. Y'all be like, she live again? Yup. Not only is I'm doing, like the core in here, but I didn't upgraded all my studio equipment. Just got my new cameras. I got my new lights. Like, baby, it's about to be on and popping. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, that's Neor. Hey, queen. So it's all about preparation, right? And it's all about preparation for that next step, that next level. And I already know my next level is going to require these things. I got to be comfortable, right? I got to be comfortable. If I'm not comfortable, I'm going to be agitated, period. I got to be comfortable. And now that I've been doing this content thing for quite some time, I'm a mover and a shaker. I need equipment that's like easy to transport, easy to move around. So it's like, all right, cool. Let's just go and revamp the whole daggone thing. But I'm having fun the whole time. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Janice Queen. I'm going to have fun the whole time. So I'm trying to tell you, if you're trying to have fun with your Q4, but at the same time, doing what's needed in your business, because it don't have to be stressful, y'all. It don't, because I'm doing what's needed in mine. I mean, it gets stressful when I got to write that check sometimes, right? But it's required, right? It's required. So, hey, it's going to do what it's going to do. But in a software lifesaver, wait a minute, who is this? But hey, in the process, guys, I'm going to have fun with it. It's getting cold. It got cold fast. It's getting cold. You guys will hear a lot about my boutique, about Grand Posture, because now we're running into our fall winter line. I'm super excited about that because every time you see me on live, I'm going to have on Grand Posture. Period. Period. I'm never not going to be working, but I'm going to have fun while I'm working. If that makes sense. But I'm trying to tell you guys, if you have not joined the group as of yet, that's where you need to be, because you need to be in on them conversations. Let me ask you guys a quick question, because I wanted to ask this, but I didn't want to ask it in my group, because if somebody says something, I would have just said so. So I'm going to ask y'all. That way I don't have to feel a certain kind of way. Because I keep saying this up and down my timeline, right? A lot of people keep saying they hate, and I don't like it a little bit. Like the little at everyone feature where you could kind of like tag everybody in the group. You did miss me in Florida. I'll be back though. Don't you worry. It's one of my favorite spots. So I want to know how y'all feel about it, because I like it. Now I don't like when people tag me though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. Cause I'm like, what are you talking about? Like that got nothing to do with me. But it further lets me realize, is this a group I even want to be in, right? So it's like, okay, I've been doing a lot of purging and erasing myself out of a lot of groups. But I want to know, give me some feedback real fast while I got your attention. Why? Now I know you've been tagged in my stuff. Now you overuse it though. I tag when it needs to be a conversation. And that's when I like it, because guess what? It turns into a freaking conversation. So I like it. You know, it's like, I don't know. But then when I'm tagged and stuff, I'm like, I'm on the fence, because a part of me like, well, I did sign up to be in the group, but I signed up before they had that feature. They had it. So I was like, all right. I want to know. What you mean? I love tags, but I only talk to you. I just want to know, because I keep seeing people complain about it, like, yeah, I'm ready to erase a whole lot of groups, and I'm ready to do this, and I'm ready to do that. And I'm like, all right, like, I wonder if I'm getting on somebody's nerves. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, my group, the engagement about to skyrocket. I'm going to tell you right now. So if that ain't your thing, because I'm all about having conversations, and I want to know, now, even though it's a draping group, like we're talking about a lot of the business aspects of things. So it's like interesting, like you guys be having a lot of different perspectives on the question I ask. So it's like, it's great. I think it's great, healthy conversation amongst, like, everybody that's in my group is in the same industry. So it's not like a general group where it's like, why y'all tag me in this and y'all talking about hell? Like, what? And I'm like, why in this group anyway? So that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute, what? Baby, I don't know. I don't know. Wait a minute. I didn't feel special in those groups. Okay. So I think that may have something to do with it. So normally, especially with my group, so the whole goal, especially this year over the past few months, I haven't been as engaging as I normally am, because for one, I was on tour. For two, I was dealing with the boutique. It just was a lot. I really was dealing with a lot on the back end. And now that that is done, I've sown my seeds, right? And I'm just leaving them in the ground. This is like, I'm back. And it's like, this is what I do. We have conversations, we talk, we converse, right? We have difference of opinions. This is what really I think is like healthy conversations. So, and not to mention, I'm able to see different people struggling with different things. So I don't know. Baby, like what, Keisha? What kind of hats I wear, girl? Because I'm trying to take them suckers off. I thought I did. I thought I did. I did. But I just keep doing stuff. And I don't know. That's just, I don't know. If there's a thought, it go up on that board. Okay. I'm like, all right, it's time. It's time to launch that. And that's just where I'm at with it now. But I'm not just wanting to I see how y'all feel about that, because that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna tell you, if there's a question, like, yeah, we that's what we gonna do. That's the whole purpose. And not to mention, guys, I think I may have to push the contest up, baby. I don't know. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna have like a milestone, because y'all have really been adding. But I'm gonna check though. I'm gonna check to make sure they qualify, because y'all been adding a lot of people over the past 2 days. I was like, dang, you trying to tell me that's all I had to do? I don't know. So I may either one, move it up, or hit a milestone and just let that be when we cut it off, because I can't imagine it rolling the entire time, because it's a lot of activity in there. So I'm gonna tell you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you guys tomorrow in the group. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to again come in here on my regular channel where you guys are used to me being, and just, cut it up with you guys and let y'all know what we are doing, what we're talking about, and again, talk about my masterclass. I ain't selling nothing tonight. I'm just telling you, come on over in my world. Come on over in my world, because it's about to be real colorful. It's about to be real colorful. I'm just trying to tell you. And I think you could use some color. I just think you could use some color. I think your business could use some color. I just know it. I know it. So I'm here. I ain't setting this office up enough. And baby, we back in studio flesh. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just excited for the future, y'all. Oh, Cam, I know. But it's fun stuff though, guys. So like everything I've launched this year. Can I tell y'all? Can I share something with y'all today that I got today? Baby. The Posh Foundation. The Posh Foundation has got our legal entity today. We have gotten our federal number today. So I'm trying to tell you, you need to be in this group, because the Posh Foundation is about to roll out some stuff. They already gave me the green light. You're illegal. Your nonprofit is a thing. So I'm trying to tell you. Especially you guys that know you want to take it to the next level, but for whatever reason, finances ain't right, the time ain't right, whatever the case may be, you guys are going to hear a lot about the Posh Foundation, because that is where I'm able to make a lot of things happen for a lot of women, for a lot of creatives, for a lot of young adults, right? So only thing I'm going to leave you guys with, that's why the one thing I left up was the group. I'm not going to sit up here and bombard y'all with all the stuff I got going on, because it's a lot. But the main thing is you need to come over in the group. Come over in the group. I try to tell you some amazing things that we have rolling out, and you're really going to definitely hear a lot about the Posh Foundation and how it can help with a lot of you guys, what you guys got going on. Or you guys that was on my live earlier, you probably saw me or heard me reach out to, and I've actually made quite a few connections today. Different people that specialize in areas that I don't. I just, my whole thing is talking about marketing and positioning your business and diversifying your income, right? It's all about business, business, business. When it comes to, even though I did the whole business credit, personal credit, I did my whole cleanup. That ain't my specialty, baby. I'm not about to sit here and talk to y'all about something that I don't specialize in. However, I was able to connect with some amazing people that I'm going to be bringing over to introduce you guys. Another one was systems. Now, if you're in the program, we roll it into systems December. You guys know I always talk about systems in December, setting your systems up. But now it's like an actual systems guru that's going to be able to work with you guys to get that done. All I'm telling you, guys, I didn't play the long game, right? I didn't play the cheap game. I didn't play the DIY game. I didn't did all the things. I ain't going to lie. Just trying to save that coin. And when I was doing that, it took me a long time to grow. It was a lot of frustration. It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was. But the moment, things shifted, or the moment I shifted, right? And I got serious with my business, and I started realizing, all right, whatever my business need in order for it to thrive, we gonna do. I had to eat some noodles some days, had to eat some oodles and noodles some days. But baby, I would not have been able to accomplish all the things I was able to accomplish this year without that type of mindset. And I know for some of you guys, it's going to be a gradual increase, but keyword is increase. Keyword is increase, right? You're going to have, it's two of the most powerful resources you're going to have in life. One is going to be time. The other one is going to be money. You're going to have one or the other. Nobody got both. I don't care who they is. Nobody has both. So it's either you're going to put the time in and play the long game because you're doing all the things. You're the accountant, you're the content creator, you're the systems guru, you're the salesperson, you're the fulfillment center, you all the things, right? Eventually, you're going to make some strides, right? But it's going to be a slow stride. Or you got a couple dollars. That's not saying you got to have a lot, but you got a couple dollars where you're ready to invest in your business because that's what it's going to take, period. That's what it's going to take. And you're able to accelerate your growth exponentially, right? That's the whole point. So, guys, I don't, even with me being as frugal as I am, when it comes to investing or something I need, I'm the first one to cut that check because I already know where I'm trying to go. And I like my time. I like being able to spend it how the heck I want to spend it. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to have a whole attitude. Right? I'm going to have a whole attitude. So I'm trying to tell you guys, your first thing, the only thing I need you guys to do today is to get in the group. That's it. That's going to be your first start to your next level. I'm going to put it out there like that. That's going to be your first step to your next level. And then the steps preceding that is going to be as fast or as slow as you make it because all the resources are going to be provided at the end of the day. Now, if you play with them, then they're going to play with you, right? If you play with your business, it's going to play with you at the end of the day. No cut cards about it. But if you get in there and you take advantage and you grab hold of the opportunities that's presented, then it's just going to be amazing. That's all I can tell you. Because if you don't grab hold of the opportunities, guess who is? The next person behind you, because that's exactly who it's going to go to. It ain't like it's just going to decimate and go away. It's going to go to the next person. So that's all I have, guys. I just wanted to come in here, cut up with you guys for a little bit, kind of fulfill you in what's happening, where we're going, what we're doing, and that you just need to be in the room. And when I say in the room, I mean in that, hold on. The group. That's it. That's all I need you to do. Get in there and we'll take everything from there. Again, next Wednesday, if you are in the group, you will be able to join the masterclass on how to get 1,000 people on your list for free. And if you don't have a list, still don't worry about it because that will be the time for you to get a list, right? And again, you can get a list for free. So that's going to be a great start. A great start for just if you're not familiar with what a funnel is, like a sales funnel, that's going to be a great start and where to kind of get acclimated to this whole sales thing. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't selling in your business, baby, go back to bed because you got a hobby. Go back to bed and try it again, or go to work because you have a hobby, right? But when you're generating sales, I don't care how many, right? When you get used to making sales, it's like, okay, things ain't right when you don't make a sale, because that is what makes your business grow. And that's what, have your business go along. So that's all I got. That's all I have, guys. Join me next week. I still will be here for Posh Late Night Biz. I got to come up with another name, y'all. I didn't wore that name out. I did. Kim, I get on it. I need another name. And if you are in the group, don't forget about our contest. All you got to do is add your colleagues, add your industry friends, add your industry family. Just don't add they in them to the group. I'm trying to tell you, don't do that. Don't do that. But guys, as always, if you are still here, like this video. That lets me know that you enjoy spending time with me, right? And when I see the likes and I see the love, I come back. But when I don't see it, I'm like, oh, they must not like me over there. And then I find somewhere else to go. So that's it. I gotta go, guys. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing weekend and all the good things. And I'll see you guys next week. But I should be seeing y'all in the group. So I'm gonna go count how many I had. I already know how many I had prior to. I'm gonna go see who actually joined the group. And if you didn't, I got something for you. Good night, y'all.